day for this year's breeding birds. This is the view that we get from up here. And the nest is on that finger in the center of the screen down there. I see one bird with the naked eye, so I will get out the scope for you. That is San Clemente Island off in the distance. Here you can see the Pinnacle Rock nest in the right hand side, and one of the adults perched further up the ridge. This is probably one of our most difficult to access. It takes a couple hours to get there. Looks like they've been working on the nest some, so I'll come back next week and check again. While scanning around the Pinnacle Rock area, I found the male perched out on Church Rock, which is about a quarter mile south of the nest. This is the first time in 20 years I've seen a bird perched out on there. This is the Italian Gardens area on Catalina Island on the northern coast of Catalina, looking over towards the Twin Rocks nest. Which is on the far slope over there. And I've just spotted a bird in the nest. This is Eagle K00 at the Twin Rocks nest. He was breeding at this nest through 2015 with Crystal. 2016 he moved over to the Middle Ranch nest and was unsuccessful. And now apparently he's back here with a new female, and if they are successful this year, it will be his first chicks. This is something you don't see very often out on Santa Cruz Island. An actual creek flowing.
Go right close to us now. These whales are actually known as the Valentine's whale, very appropriate for today, as when you are orientated behind these animals, this particular species has kind of a heart-shaped whale spout. Tail there, all the rest of them will follow. Oh, look at that. Pretty spectacular. I think what a way to end a very beautiful
This is February 22nd at what should be the Seal Rocks nest, but sometime since the last time I checked, the tree and it looks like most of the slope have disappeared. So I'll have to go in search of these birds and see if they're using another nest. This is February 22nd, still looking for a new nest for Seal Rocks birds, but this is overlooking Seal Rocks, the namesake for this territory. We have quite a few sea lions down along the beach and in the water. Here's an exciting bird. We have Eagle 5 over D at Pimu's. I don't know offhand who that is. It has no wing tags, so I'll have to look it up when I get back to the office. Could be from Rattlesnake on Catalina or Bald Canyon on San Clemente Island. This is a wider look at 5D. Pimu does not like it being around. This is February 21st at Two Harbors. I spotted the pair while hiking up to my relay tower. They're just south of the nest on the slope that we can't see, of course. And since they're both there, we know that they're not currently on eggs somewhere else. So that's good news. This is a view of the West End Nest Ridge from our overlook cam. This is the new camera. The nest is right behind the ridge, and unfortunately right here should be solar panels, a battery box with 400 pounds of batteries, electronics box, and they're all gone. I don't know if the ridge gave way or if the winds blew them off. I can't see them on the south side of the ridge and can't access the north side for another 12 to 13 weeks because the West End birds are now incubating. So for the first time in my 21 seasons here, we are not going to have a live cam at the West End nest.